Welcome to another edition of Swimming Pool Talk. Kent, as always, is here with us today. And I thought we'd address today a question that came in on our Facebook page. And the customer asked us, Kent, they said, we're on the fence about what to buy for a filter system. The specific question was, on the fence, do I buy a DE filter, a sand filter, or a cartridge filter? How would you answer them?
Well, sure. I mean, the type of filtration is dependent on, what you're looking for as a pool owner. The type of water you have, the kind of usage you have, tree coverage, all that kind of stuff. So I guess I'll break down the different kinds of filters. Sand is probably the oldest and most common filter you see out there. You're going to fill it with a sand media, or there are things like glass now that you can put in there that's a more permanent solution.
Yeah.
Something like that will filter down to about 20 microns, okay? So it's going to grab most particles in your water, and probably the biggest benefit is just the ease of use. It's an enclosed system. You're going to go ahead and turn your multi-port valve that's standard on all the sand filter systems, to filter the pool and then to backwash it when you need to clean it. You're going to lose a lot of water that way, but it is probably an easier system overall for a first-time pool owner. As you move on, you can get to a cartridge.
So when you say you're going to lose a lot of water, that's because when you want to clean it and backwash it, right?
Absolutely. So the way the sand filter works is as the water passes through, the sand catches all of the debris that's in your water. That accumulates in the filter, and at a certain point, the pressure becomes too high, and it no longer wants to filter anything.
Oh, that makes sense.
So at that point, you would do what's called a backwash, where you use the force of the pump to send the water into the filter, dislodge all that debris, and expel it somewhere into your yard, usually via a backwash hose or something like that.
So the first option would be sand.
Correct.
Excellent.
Yep.
How about cartridge?
Sure, cartridge would be the next. So that's going to be a paper filter cartridge, much like something you see in your car or something like that on a much bigger scale. That's going to go down to about 10 microns. So it's going to filter a little bit better than the sand filter is. But when it does come time to clean it, you will have to dismantle the filter, hose it down, replace the filter inside there, and then reprime the filter and everything.
So there's no backwashing?
There would be no backwash.
So no water loss, no backwash?
Yeah, you're only losing what's in the tank there.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
So what would be the third? Obviously, DE.
So the final option would be the DE filter. DE, very much like a cartridge, is going to have an element inside of it, but instead of it just being a free element, you're going to add in DE media, diatomaceous earth.
Okay.
And that's a very fine particle that you'd add in through your skimmer, and then that would then coat the filter itself inside of the filter element. But that goes down to about 1 to 3 microns. So that grabs just about everything that can be in the water.
So like where we are in New Hampshire, say for example, right? We have a lot of copper and iron in the water. So I see we typically sell a lot of DE filters because of really the makeup of the water.
Yeah, that's correct.
So what's your thought on how important is, so like where you live in the country would be a factor, and what the water is made up of? Like the water, does it come off of city or does it come off a well? That would probably make a significant difference as to what they purchase, right?
That would make a huge difference. Most people in New Hampshire here are going to be on a well system where you're going to have iron, copper, manganese, you're going to have phosphates in the water, and something like a DE filter, being able to filter down to 1 to 3 microns can naturally grab a lot of that, even without the use of some, chemical agents and things.
So I know we can backwash a DE filter.
That's right.
And then oftentimes there's a cartridge now, cartridge DE, stay right as a cartridge DE, so you could just clean it off and put it back in and really not have any water loss.
That's right. So DE can kind of go both ways, either as a sand or a cartridge style cleaning, where you either have a built-in multi-port valve where you're able to dispel the used up DE and debris in the pool, or you can manually take it apart and clean it manually.
So do me a favor,
Yeah.
just sum up the answer to that question. So how would you answer that customer? She wants to know, should she get a DE? What would you say? Depends on
your water makeup. It's very important, and especially like every pool store that I've ever been to does water tests, generally free. Bring it in, we can take a look at what you're working with there, and then from there we can recommend the right filter for you.
Excellent. Kent, thanks for your help on answering that question.
You got it.
And I guess that'll end this episode of Swimming Pool Talk.